YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Project Pan Roulette update, plus pan that palette as always. If you tuned in last time, I did finish one product. It was the morning product that I drew, which I ended up picking the Dove Dry Shampoo. And I am declaring another product done because it is so freaking awkward to deal with. It is a previously unfinished Project Pan, and it is this little Lord and Berry eyeliner. It's starting to scratch my eye. You have to be really careful putting it into things, and it's getting really unwieldy, so I'm declaring it done. Which means I will get to draw another thing from the cup that I use. Anyways, let's go ahead and share something, how I'm doing on everything else before I do that. For something fun, I picked the NYX Prismatic Eyeshadow in Mermaid. Now, if you saw my summer favorites yesterday, it broke on me and I had to repress it. So I no longer have that divot in it. This is a really soft shadow, guys. Like, I never dropped it or anything. Just, it basically came loose and cracked where there was a divot in it. So if you have these, you need to be really careful with them. See, next is color that I do not normally wear, and I left it across the room. I'll be right back. Okay, so color I don't normally wear is this Buxom Lip Gloss in Trixie. It hasn't really, even though I've used it like twice, it has only barely moved under the line, so I'm not gonna mark that. I'm working on like 3 lip glosses right now in different projects, so that's why this one's kind of getting neglected, because there is no end date to this Project Pan. And I will go until I finish 10 items, and then I will reevaluate from there. I may just keep going to see how many I can finish as long as I want to. But the one I'm mainly working on right now is the e.l.f. Hypershine Lip Gloss in Berry Cherry, and once that's done, I will only have 2 left, and they both go with the same lipsticks. So hopefully after that, I will be able to work on this some more. I'm actually thinking about trying Curious Sparkle's method, where she like sticks one in her car, and every time she gets in her car, she reapplies it. Maybe that'll work, because it seems to really work for her. Okay, next is an eye product in your favorite color. And that is this Nicka K Shimmer Eyeliner in green. I mean, there's no way to tell, you can't see through this packaging, but I will say I'm having to dip in between eyes now, so I guess that means that it's getting lower. See, a neglected product was my Garnier Nourishing Cleansing Oil. And that is where I'm at. This is where I started. This was 2 weeks ago, and this is now. I don't use a lot of this at one time, and I only use this when I wear makeup, so I don't actually use this every night to wash my face. So I probably only wear makeup 4 to 5 days a week. So this might take a while. I do really like that though. I just have I have like the Neutrogena one waiting to use, and I really want to buy the Boscia cleansing oil that I've kind of fallen in love with through samples, but I don't want a 3rd cleansing oil in my house. Anyways, let's see. Next I drew was Drugstore, and I picked this Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in Soft Brown, and once again, opaque packaging, can't see nothing through it. This is another thing that I'm starting to have to dip in between brows now, so maybe that's a sign. Let's see. Product in a form I dislike, my hated product, but I'm actually doing really well on it. It is the CoverGirl True Magic The Sun Kisser Bronzer. I've been tracing the outside of it to kind of give you guys an idea of where I was last time versus this time. So you can see the hole in the middle is where it was last time. Ah! I just jammed my finger into it. Gross. Anyways, divot aside that I just created, that is where I am now. So I have been really diligent in using this, even though I actually really don't like it. But I will be very proud of myself once this is gone. Even though I got it for free with a CoverGirl mascara. And I don't even think they sell these anymore. Like, I haven't seen them in stores recently, and people have been seeing them pop up at like Big Lots. Alright, let's see. Necessary product is next, and that is my Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. Here it is. And if you go by the lines, I've actually made some visible progress. Like, teeny tiny amount considering, but it's there, so yay. I actually, the last couple of days, focused on this little point right here, which I think is why it wasn't really moving, was that I was focusing on the bottom, which, as you can see, has been completely, like, blunted off, but... So, maybe this will actually be done in a relatively soon manner. I don't know. Hopefully. Let's see. Free choice was my NYC eyeliner in Paparazzi Purple. I use this on my lower lash line, but now that I've declared that black one finished, I might start using this on my top lash line too. Which means it would get more use because, as you can see, I'm probably only sharpening it like once per 2 weeks. So not getting a ton of actual using right now. Like, I use it, I try to remember to use it every time I wear makeup, as long as it goes with the look that I do. But maybe now that I'm doing it, maybe now that it will be on the top lash as well, hopefully it'll go a little quicker. And this was something I drew last time. It's something that I have the most of, which is eyeshadows. So I picked my L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Perpetual Purple, and I've probably only worn this twice. So there's not really any difference. Like, maybe the tiniest of divots in there, who knows? Probably not. I picked this because I've never seen anybody pan one of these, and because of the rules of this, I only have to hit pan with like a brush-sized pan. So like I said, I've never seen anyone pan one of these, so I figured I'd try it. I don't know how hard this is going to be. Probably very. So now that something is done, and I've now finished 2 items, we're going to draw something else. I had to hunt down this bag where I actually keep all of my little things. And then I put them in a cup for the purposes of this video. I thought I lost it and I was about to cry. Which is kind of sad if you think about it too much. I swear I'm not looking at what anything says, I'm just making sure that there's no more in here, and there's not. So let's shake the cup of wishes. And let's draw something out and hope it's not anything horrible. Let's see. Brand I have the most of. That's CoverGirl, I can tell you that right now. Because you can coupon CoverGirl really easily. So I will go choose something from my stack and I will be right back. Okay, I did pick something. This is actually something new that I bought, I say recently, but I think I bought it like last month. But I haven't even tried it out yet because I was trying to finish my Physicians Formula primer before I started on this. But that one's done, and my Maybelline primer that I'm trying to finish for the 12 Inches of Christmas is less than a month away from being done. So I picked the, excuse me, CoverGirl Outlast All Day Primer. I've never even tried this. I tried to get the Target box that had this in it, but it sold out. So I just broke down and couponed my way into it. I think I got it for like half off with a coupon and a sale. But yep, this is what I will be using. So I'll probably alternate between the CoverGirl primer and the Maybelline primer every other day. Anyways, let's do the Pan That Palette update. Now before I show you the full Lorac Pro, I started showing you guys the 3 shadows that I used to replace things that are gone. So here is what I've replaced cream with, and as you can see that pan has gotten bigger. This is Physicians Formula Quad and Canyon Classics, by the way. And what I've kind of replaced, it's not white specifically, but it's in place of white because it's my brow bone highlight. It is the Milani powder eyeshadow in French Vanilla. I don't think you can really see any difference in it, but when I look at it, I can start to see little marks in it where I've been using it. And finally, for my normally inner corner highlight, this is the Pacifica eyeshadow in Ethereal. I did drop this right when I added it in, so I cracked some parts off the side, but no pan or anything in sight yet. This is what I replaced nude with, because my main usage of nude was for an inner corner highlight. But this is what you really want to see, isn't it? So let's get to it. Da-da-da-da. Alright, so as you can see, I did finish Champagne. Not that there was much left. When I look at it, the left-hand corner of Taupe is almost gone. That was one of my goals for this month, was to finish Champagne, which I did, finish off that left bottom hand corner of Taupe, which I'm just about done. And I'm still trying to hit pan on light pink, and it will not do it. So I don't know when I'm gonna hit pan on that sucker. Now let's get to the other side. Mauve has a dip going in it, but no pan in sight. I have finally expanded the pan on black, and now I'm trying to go up and down to get like a little cross going on. And as you can see, I repressed garnet. And this is because I'm now using it all over the lid rather than in the outer corner. So I have to use a different type of brush, and it was a pain in the butt using a, you know, bigger eyeshadow brush when I had like a big hole in the middle. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.